Our verse today is Ezekiel 37, verse 28. Then the nations will know that I am the Lord who sanctifies Israel, when my sanctuary is in their midst forever. This verse comes from the prophecy about the reunification of the divided kingdom of Israel and Judah. Remember that the kingdom was split after the death of Solomon. God asked the prophet Ezekiel to take two sticks to represent the divided kingdoms and then join them and explain the sign to the people. Ezekiel 37, 15 to 21. Ezekiel was to predict the future blessedness of Israel under the kingship of the future David. Ezekiel 37, 22 to 28. Our verse concludes the chapter. There are two parts to the verse. The first is that the nations will know that God is the one who sanctifies Israel. Hagoyim, the nations, refers to either the pagan nations or peoples, especially those who had taken the Israelites into exile. These nations will see the hand of God again among the people as He sanctifies them, that is, makes Israel holy. Israel is not holy on its own merit or account. It is the work of God. The second part is that God's sanctuary will be in their midst forever. This part is intrinsically connected to the sanctification of Israel. The sanctuary, the holy place, symbolizes God's presence among His people. It is the presence of God among them that sanctifies and makes Israel holy. The prophecy of Ezekiel is going to be fulfilled in Jesus. The mission of Jesus was to bring together the scattered children of Israel. Matthew 15, verse 24. Jesus becomes the new temple among the people to bring about the sanctification of the new Israel. He says, "Destroy this sanctuary and I will raise it up in 3 days." John chapter 2, verse 19. During this season, Jesus reminds us even more deeply that His mission is to save the world and gather all of us back to God. He has also come to pitch His tent amongst us to sanctify us. He uniquely sanctifies us by His presence in the sanctuary, in the tabernacle. So let us always remember that we cannot make ourselves holy, but the presence of God amongst us makes us holy. His presence in us, in our inner sanctuary, is also very important and vital because He has come to make a home in us, to sanctify us and make us holy so that we can become instruments of sanctification in the world, sanctifying and bringing His holiness to other people. Lord, sanctify us for Yourself, and may we feel Your presence amongst us. May people know through us that You are really present in the world. Amen. God bless you. Have a lovely day.